Ruth here. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Unfortunately, I have to talk about this. It just breaks my heart so much. So y'all just bear with me. I know you probably heard about the unfortunate news about Mary Cosby. Mary Cosby is she is a personality from Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. She unfortunately lost her 23-year-old son to this is YouTube, so I have to be careful what I say, to an overdose of, so she's been battling this addiction with her son. I mean, her son has been battling this addiction for some time now. But I just want to read a little bit of what uh, the Sun's, U.S. Sun's write up about this is. Sorry, y'all. It just breaks my heart so much, and I'm really trying to like hold back tears. Just I hate to hear anything like this, but all right. It says the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City star Mary Crosby's son Robert Jr. Um, he's gone at just 23 years old. The reality star's troubled only child, y'all, only child who has appeared on Real Housewives over the past 6 seasons, is now deceased. On Monday evening at the family's Salt Lake City home after a fire, and paramedics responded to a call about a possible overdose. The U.S. Sun has confirmed. Let's see. And then it says the Salt Lake City Police Department told the U.S. Sun that they responded to the call at 6:12 p.m. on Monday night. And Mary and her husband, Robert Sr.'s, at Mary and her husband, Robert Sr.'s $5 million Salt Lake City mansion. Says the call was for a possible overdose, but when they arrived, they say that he was already deceased. The cops claim. According to 911 dispatch audio, Robert Jr. was not conscious nor breathing. And had been given opiate overdose countermeasure Narcan before police arrived. EMS and fire department also responded to the call. Y'all, this is so sad. 23 years old, her only child. The investigation into the death is still open. Police confirmed. Mary, 53 years old, broke her silence on the tragic loss in a statement on Wednesday afternoon. Our beloved son, Robert Jr., has been called home to the Lord. Y'all. Mary told TMZ, who first responded to the tragedy. TMZ, why TMZ be everywhere? TMZ just pop up over here. TMZ, you know what it is? They got people working for them that we don't know about, child. But anyway, let's see. Though our heart aches, we take comfort in God's promise and in knowing He is finally at peace. Y'all, this is so, so sad. We are grateful for our prayers. Sorry, y'all. We are grateful for our prayers and trust in the Lord to carry us through this time of sorrow. According to TMZ, production for the show's next season has been put on pause. I mean, I would hope so. In the wake of the tragedy. Robert Jr. has a long history of addiction and legal troubles, which he has spoken openly about on the Bravo show. Now, I don't watch this show, so I'm not really familiar with, like, his his struggles. But I did see a couple of clips, so we're gonna play a couple of those clips. Earlier this month, Robert Jr. was released from Salt Lake City Metro Jail after serving 2 months for allegedly violating a protective order from his ex-wife's Alexandria Smokeoff's family. The incident allegedly occurred in November, one day after Alexandria, I think that's her name, Alexandria, filed for divorce after 3 years of marriage. Last month, Mary, who has been open about her son's struggles with drugs, addiction, and mental health issues, addressed his most recent arrest during the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City reunion in January. Unfortunately, he's learning the hard way. This is Mary talking. And I quote, "Unfortunately, he's learning the hard way, but I'm okay with it," Mary told Bravo host Andy Cohen. Now, I'm going to pull up because I did get a couple of clips, y'all, just to familiarize myself too, because I did not watch this show and I'm not familiar with, I wasn't a real big follower of Mary Cosby. So let me just pull this up real quick. Ooh, child. Okay.
It wasn't planned. It was no, I didn't. We just came together, Robert and I said, we're going to do this because we're going to help someone.
Wow. Did you have any guidance about what to say to someone in a situation like this?
He didn't plan what he was going to say, and I didn't plan.
Oh, yeah.
And I just said what I felt.
Did great. Did really good. Yeah.
Y'all, so basically she's talking about there's a scene with her and her son, and there is a heartfelt scene, her and her son talking about, like, his struggles. And she's pouring out to him and telling him how much she loves her baby and how much she's here. Ooh, y'all. Whew. See? Man.
I won't judge you. I can help you. I can try to help you, but you have to help yourself. Because I'm not going to support it. I'm not. You know I'm not.
Yeah.
Do you accept it's a problem, that you're having a problem? Just tell me that. I just feel very disappointed with myself. I feel like I let him down somewhere. I'm very aware, and I do know that Robert did smoke weed. I do know he would eat edibles. But yet I just trusted him in my mind, thinking that's where he would stop. And
Ooh, I can't play too much of it, y'all. I could just play a little bit more.
it's a new day, a blessed day to waste to get high. When God wakes you up every single day. You know how many people didn't wake up today? People died.
I wanted to die at the time.
You know how
I just felt like a stain. I felt like a stain. I just felt like this world wasn't for me.
if something ever happened to you, do you understand? Do you understand what happened to me?
See what I'm saying? She's trying so hard to listen to her son and to, really listen to her son, but she's also expressing how much she loves her baby, and she sounds so hopeless there, like, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do to show you how much you're loved, how much you're valued, how much I need you, and how much you are basically the only reason why you are my everything, but he needed to know that he is worthy. And what it is she felt that about her baby, but her baby didn't feel that way about himself. Woo, y'all. You know, when I hear things like this, you know, this is it's so important. You know, never ever, if you have children, never ever take advantage of time, right? So whatever time you have, make sure that your babies, I don't care how old they are, I don't, they could be 2 to 15 to 20 to 25 to 40 to 50, I don't care. Make sure you express how much you love them, and and most importantly, make sure you're listening. Mary did everything right. Mary didn't do anything wrong, you know. Somewhere, somewhere, where how somehow along the line, something shifted in her son's life that boom. It only takes a split second, y'all, and then it's like you're out with people, you're out with friends or something like that. Not just kids. I'm telling adults, people, humans. You're out with someone and you know you're maybe at a depressed state and someone says, oh well, I'm going over here, you want to go here with me, we're going to have pizza at a friend's house or blah blah blah. You go have pizza at a friend's house and then they're like, oh yeah, I know you're feeling down, take this. And that one time they take whatever that is, if it hits you at a moment, you may be like, whoa, I want to feel that again, and you're still chasing that. And then there you go. It only takes 1 second. It only takes one time. And then boom, you know. And when you find the escape, it's like you keep chasing that because you want the relief, right? So it's one of those things where communication is key. Now, you're not always going to be able to, you know, be there with your kids every second, talking to them or being able to listen. But don't take advantage and say, oh, no, not my kid, because you just never know what inner situations and that your child is going through, you know what I mean? And that's not just with parents with kids, that's also kids with your parents. You never know what your parents are going through, you know what I mean? But this is so sad, y'all. I pray for the whole family in Jesus' name, and it's just very sad. Is very sad. 23 years old, her only child, her son, you know. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about this, and have you ever gone through situations like this, or are you going through situations like this? And sometimes it takes a community. A lot of times people need someone to listen to them. They don't need anything. Not everybody wants money or things like that. Sometimes I think the biggest gift you can give them is to listen. So, love y'all real bad. Let me, y'all forgive me for being so emotional earlier on, but whoo, child. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. And if you watched this show before and you saw signs like, you know, earlier on, put it down in the comments below. Love y'all real bad. See you later. Bye.